See, I thought the game was over the moment we found the killer, but now it's getting spicy. In the last episode, we found our son's head in the beast's lair. He told me not to connect to him. I connected anyway, and he told us to go find Sanctuary. What is Sanctuary, you ask? No clue. The person claiming to be Adam mentioned a place called Sanctuary. If there's a chance he's there, I need to find it. I have no clue where we are anymore. All I can see is dead birds. We are deep in the sewers. In a way, we're far away from the apartment complex at this moment. Should be. Or directly underneath it. Okay, this is absolutely gross. Can I press the button? Weird. It looks as if I could interact with it. Power's on. I'm not touching anything then. Let's go. You know what that sound means, don't you? It means we are being hunted. I don't know, that music always plays when that thing is on the prowl. I choose light. Alright, no. Stay in the light. No, please, no. Wait a minute. Are you okay, buddy? Can we keep moving? Why did we do that? Do we have to go back? Oh, searching for the cables. I see. Quickly, open the door, close it behind you. There's nothing else for us here. Stay in the lights as much as possible. Before you say anything about this game, If I didn't know any better and I haven't played any walking simulators before, I'd say that this game does it right. It has a fair amount of gameplay, lets you solve some simple riddles, lets you do some investigating, and then there's the... oh god, where are we now? And then there's the walking simulation part, which so far I'm enjoying very, very much, because there's always something super interesting and intriguing happening. I'm literally clenching right now. Excuse me? That is way too easy. No, that can't be right. Wait a minute. I remember this from my dream. Are we still dreaming? Any collectibles in the trash? No. Sanctuary. Here we come. Like my microphone is a little far away from my mouth. In case of screaming, I'm warning you, it's gonna be loud. But no, I don't usually scream. I am not a screamer per se. Collectibles in the trash. Oh. Can't interact with the piano. Another beautiful dev. Probably those people we've been collecting are from the dev team of the game. Am I still crouching? No, we're fine, we're fine. Case log updated. In what way? Made it to Sanctuary, looks like some sort of VR salon. No sign of Adam so far. I better look around. Invisible walls. I see how it is. Upstairs is out of the question for now. This door won't open. At least the game protects me from the void. I appreciate you doing that for me. What on earth is this place? I don't see any scanning opportunities.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Sanctuary Salon. Please state your full name.
What do you need my name for?
Customer name is needed in order to confirm a reservation.
What is this place?
Sanctuary Salon, established 2074. The salon offers top-quality virtual reality experiences, expertly crafted to meet our customers' needs. Sanctuary, your safe refuge in an unsafe world.
Daniel Lazarski.
Identity confirmed. Subscription status active. Thank you, Mr. Lazarski. Your capsule is ready.
I'm a member? Have we been in a simulation this whole time? Playing police officer? And the pills we're taking are for keeping the experience going? Or keeping me grounded? Can we sit down? Well, it's a theory. I don't know what's gonna happen, and I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but just theorizing here. It'd be cool if I was already in there. The entertainment of the future. We cannot use abilities in here. That's what happens when I use abilities, by the way. Whoa, that's cool. Oh, trees! Show me the— never mind, I know exactly where I'm going. What am I looking at? Never mind, I don't know where I'm going. I thought this was important. It looks like, it's not a heart, like, is it part of the trees, or? I'm breaking the simulation! Fuck this place! Oh, I cannot get out. Shit. I can't use my flashlight either. Hug the left. What are we looking for? Give me a sign. Try to see if there's an opening somewhere we can use. I mean, this looks like an opening, but it leads straight to darkness. I don't want to go into the darkness. Say I want to get out of this and go back into reality. What do I have to do? What is the safe word? This is a very limited experience. 2 out of 10. I wouldn't do this again. I mean, the colors are very satisfying, and I'm enjoying nature, and the water feels nice on my feetsies, but that's as far as I would go. I don't understand. What do we do? Let me use my abilities! Do you guys see anything? Something that is supposed to be different than the rest? I mean, those things look sus, but... the lake is only in the middle. Let's try going that way. If you're expecting me to go after every single tree and click on it, it is not going to happen. Daniel, darling, can you be a little faster? Wait a minute. The tree in the middle looks different than the rest. Took me a minute.
Yes. I know it's hard to believe after all you've seen, but I need you to trust me on this. We don't have much time.
What about the body I found?
It's complicated. What you found wasn't me. Not anymore. But I'm here right now, and I need your help.
If you're my son, prove it.
How would I do that?
Just try. Tell me something only we would know.
Mountain hunting.
What?
When I was a child, you would sometimes wake me up before dawn. We'd go down to the river and watch the sunrise together. Hoping for that smog to clear just enough that we could see the mountains. And it never happened. Of course.
But we kept trying, didn't we? I know you were working for Chiron. How are they involved in all this?
In all the wrong ways. I have to admit, you were right about the corporation. At the end of the day, all that matters to them is the bottom line.
I still don't see how the splicer fits into all this.
He doesn't. That's why we didn't see him coming. He was an unforeseen factor. A convenient tool.
Helena saved your research and smuggled it out of Chiron.
Yeah. So we got her killed.
Yes, and Amir too.
It wasn't a part of the plan, but I had to. The project was too important, Dad.
What about the surgeon? What was his angle?
Yeah, Jack. He admired what I was trying to accomplish. Actually, I think he wanted to be me.
What were you working on?
Imagine if all your thoughts, your memories, everything that defines you could be transferred into a digital realm, to exist long past your physical body. Beyond limitations, beyond sickness and death.
Beyond being human. Just to keep existing. Sounds like a living nightmare.
You haven't changed, have you? I knew you wouldn't understand. But you will. Soon. I promise.
When did you become this digital ghost?
When the splicer came for me, I had to improvise. Managed to get out before it was too late, hoping they couldn't follow me into the web.
But they could.
They came after me with a virus, a hunter-killer algorithm. It's eating through my defenses. If they break down, I'll be gone for good.
How can we stop it?
We can't. Tried masking my signature, but it was too late. If I could bust out of the building's internal network, I might be able to outrun it.
So we need to lift the damn lockdown.
The source of the signal is well protected. It's like the mother of all firewalls. Which gives us only one option.
A manual override.
That's where you come in.
Where does the signal come from?
I couldn't pinpoint the exact location, but I've narrowed it down. Seems to have originated in the adjoining building.
The high-rise?
Yeah. I think it's the epicenter of all this madness. The signal appears to be coming from the upper levels. And Dad? Watch your step. Chiron still has control over that place. And you.
Not anymore.
Yeah, that's what you think. The more you struggle, the harder they try and get into your head.
Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Darkest before dawn. Which reminds me, once you get out, follow the light.
Right, we've been doing that already. Follow the light. Are we going back into the sewers, though? Old hotel towering over the building. There was no exit through here, was there? 12:21. Is the time stuck? Was 12:21 when we first entered, wasn't it? Or am I simply overthinking it? I'm probably overthinking it. Is it unlocked now? Hey! How about that? Oh no. Oh, what the? I still can't use my abilities. Are we still in the simulation? What is Adam doing to me? I am terrible at this. I mean, just look at this elevator. If you can call this an elevator. What? The balls? Oh, and we're being sprayed! This is too funky. I think I lost the ball a long time ago. Keep forgetting I cannot use my abilities anymore, and it's driving me nuts! Nope. Oh no.
It really is the fucking phage. Okay. You've been exposed anyway. Keep it together.
Dude. Let me use my abilities. It's the only thing I can do best. Right, stay in the light. Unless even that, remove your implant. Unless even that is a trap. That advice is misleading.
Is someone out there? Help me, please.
Hello? What?
What's going on here? Why are you people in capsules?
They've locked us in. Those bastards. We're not even sick. Let us out.
How do I open the capsules?
I think there's a control room nearby. Just follow the light.
I'll do what I can.
If you can't help me, please. My son is still out there. His father, he's gone insane, delirious. I'm afraid he might do something to our boy. You can't let that happen.
If I can find him, I'll get him out.
Thank you. You've always been such a good boy.
What did you say?
I love and hate this mind control shit, man. This is so good. Follow the light. No, 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 no. For science? Oh, there's nothing over here. Okay. Secrets. I'm okay. Everything's fine. This guy's... I can't use my ability still. This guy's dead. Love the doily! It's not like we're getting an option. Hey! That's rude. We can't stay into the darkness even if we wanted to. Yoink!
Sir, some of the patients are still symptom-free.
For now, we need to cut our losses. I'm not losing all my subjects out of some misguided sense of empathy.
Yep, I'm not getting any choice. Need more lights. Please. Don't turn around. Whatever you do, don't look. Great. No idea where he is. Just keep moving, just keep moving. The game does not save as often as I'd like. If I die here, we'll have to do this all over again. Calm down, Dan. Nothing is happening yet. Can't tell if he's coming here or not. Fuck this, I'm going. I was about to say I don't hear him anymore, but he's just around the corner. No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's pretty close. I don't know if you can grab me. Oh no, he knows. He doesn't know. I have no idea where I need to go. I'm just following the vents. Where are you, big fella? Fucking hell. Light! Oh! Not cool, man. Not cool.
Just tell me, where do we need to go?
He's probably camping the place. Is this the first time we've been here? Why is this marked? Huh? Did he stop? I don't know where he is. He was standing right next to the light source before. Right there. Where is he? I've been all over the place. At this point, we're chasing one another. Been through here twice now. I'm just lost. Like, there's this, but can I interact with it? Well. Let's try and find more closed vents. Maybe that's where he is. I don't see any more vents. We're out. This is the most stressful part of the game. Me running away from that thing. Okay. Is it coming out? Shit! Okay, I'm done. I really want out of this place. Come on. It's over there, though. Thought I saw a body. What? Huh? I'm already crouching. Nope, never mind. There was nothing there. I hope you guys are not claustrophobic. Oh. Hey. Is this why we came in here in the first place? I mistook this for a body. I thought it was someone dead.
Am I still being chased by the evil tentacles?
These corridors are getting narrower and narrower. I take that back. The checkpoints around these parts are pretty decent. Left or right? Left is always right. Let's try. Ugh. We're looking for a guy. Hold on. Let me see my objectives. Just find the source of the signal. We're not helping anybody. How am I doing on Cycrozine? Haven't taken a pill since the werewolf incident? Oh god. Oh god, open the door. Open the door. Please open the door. Please open the door.
There must have been a misunderstanding. I was told you decided not to undergo the augmentation procedure.
Yes.
Just to be clear, you do realize that drastically decreases your chances of recovery?
I made my decision. Thank you.
Honey, I'm proud of you. You can do this. I know you can. I'll be there for you.
You owe me this much. Promise me you'll take care of him. Whatever it takes.
That night you and Mom argued, after you left, Mom was very sad. I asked her what was wrong and she said the doctors could cure her, but she wasn't sure if she wanted them to.
It's not that simple. What the doctors wanted to do, there was a heavy price to be paid. She wouldn't be herself. She wouldn't be your mom anymore.
That's not what I'm asking. I want to know, did Mom decide for herself? Did she really want this?
Of course she did. Your mother believed she was strong enough to beat this thing on her own. I did too.
But she wasn't. I just wanted her to be alright. Why didn't you save her? It should have been you.
So she refused the augmentations to stay human.
Jesus, there's barely anything left of him. Can he hear us?
Yes, but he's very weak. Please, make this brief.
Dad, it's pretty bad. They need to replace a few parts.
Oh.
Whoa, easy there. Listen, it's either this or spend the rest of your life in a fucking jar.
No.
Think of your kid. Who's gonna take care of him? What is it, Dan?
Whatever it takes.
30 cc's of cortisone stat. I need any non-medical staff added.
Hang in there, buddy. They're gonna fix you up real good.
You're such a fucking hypocrite and you don't even see it.
I thought I was right. Didn't know any better.
You still done on principle when it was her life on the line. But when it comes to saving yourself, you're pragmatic all of a sudden?
I had to take care of you. I made a promise to her.
No, you don't get to use her as an excuse. Not after what happened.
What did you want me to do? Give up?
That's what you made her do. Every time I look at you, I see this monster that killed my mom. We made it. I finally understand.
The reveal. I'm just a lump of flesh. Is that what he wanted for his mother, though? To turn into this? I made a choice to take care of my son. And that choice was to turn into whatever this thing is.
Adam, what the hell is this?
Cora, you made your way here. Now, let me in.
Let you in? What about the lockdown? The virus?
The virus will get to me no matter what. Here, or out in the web. It's only a matter of time.
You need a place to hide.
I need a host. A unique specimen. Detached from the web at large.
The lockdown was just an excuse to get me. Why lie?
What else could I do? They had you so looped in your repressed memories, I had to break you out somehow. Now that you're finally free, we can beat this thing.
A host? I guess that's supposed to be me.
Yes. An observer's mind is isolated, detached from the grid. It's the only place where I can hide. Fortress that the virus won't be able to penetrate.
Let's say I let you in. Then what?
Oh, it's amazing. Our minds will merge.
Merge?
Yeah. It might sound weird, but our minds kind of hook up. We plug into each other.
Sorry, you lost me.
You are losing it. Your sanity's hanging by a thread, Dad. But I can help you regain control of your senses. We can help each other.
I can't trust you anymore. You lied.
Have it your way. It's still up to you. Save us both? Or leave me to die and go on with this fevered dream of existence. Either way, since tonight, I'm growing weaker by the second. Soon, I won't be able to maintain a connection. Steps towards embracing your true nature, towards becoming who you really are. But there's still more to do. Apartment 104. Make it quick.
You killed yourself.
An iteration of myself.
Iteration? Then what are you?
I am Adam,
Which one?
the only one left.
Who killed him? The real Adam.
The real Adam? He killed dozens. Iteration after iteration, laid to waste in pursuit of his grand design. Why should one more make a difference?
You're fucking unreal. He was my son.
I am your son. So what if he had the real body? You're clinging to a version of me that hated you. As if that was all that made him. Me. Your son.
Why? Why did you kill him?
I had no choice. Kill or be killed.
The virus. Adam set it loose. He figured out how dangerous you are.
Maybe. And maybe he realized he had succeeded. He created the superior version of himself, and it terrified him.
The splicer was breathing down my neck. You sent him. Appreciate it.
He was never supposed to go after you, but the drugs and the paranoia took over. After that, well, he went full-on feral.
The mind is not a toy.
Ironic, coming from an observer.
Why did the others have to die?
I couldn't let any word of this reach Chiron. They would stop at nothing to track me down.
Way to cover your ass.
Think of me what you will. But you know the corporation. They would claim this gift for themselves. I want to share it with the world. I regret what I had to do, but it was necessary evil.
So what the hell makes you better?
He was driven by hatred, obsessed with the idea of not becoming you. He never came to understand, but I did.
Just help me out, man. You're losing me.
We're all freaks of nurture, Dad. Your choices, your mistakes, they were all unavoidable. You can't blame us for what we are.
I'm tired. Let's get this over with.
Very well. If you think you're ready to make your choice. Will you let your son die? Or will you save me?
Do we get to choose? Embrace or eject? This thing is not my son.
My son is gone. I'm not sure anymore who or what you are, but you will pay for what you did.
That's disappointing. I was hoping we could do this the easy way. But since you failed to see reason, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to insist.
And what? Break into my brain?
What do you think I've been doing for the past hour? I've been chipping away at you ever since you got into that capsule.
You're breaking my heart, asshole.
No, Dad. Just your mind. I didn't want to do this, but you gave me no choice. I want to live.
Forever and a day. Go to hell.
After you.
Caution. Low synchronization. Administer synchrosine.
I regret it must end this way. You see, without a willing host, I need to force you out. Fortunately, I have found a better place for you. Sorry, Dad.
There you are. Bad drone. Bad drawn. Someone did a number on you. Teach you to wander off. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Old Janus is gonna fix you up. Need to get out. Sorry, Janus. No other way.
What? How? What? Holy shit! We're out! He doesn't have any special abilities though. I'm not taking Synchrozine. I don't have an objective. Where are we going?
The lockdown has now been lifted.
Yay!
Thank you for your cooperation.
Here you are. The situation is under control.
This is the police. Come out with your hands up. Freeze! Wait, checking. I think he...
Did we get the bad ending? Oh my god, that was awesome! What a game! What a freaking game! I wanna know what would happen if I chose to embrace him. Probably we both woke out in my body as one mind. Holy shit. I don't think I can replay the last part and see the second ending, but holy shit, that was an experience. We've had this conversation like 30 minutes ago when I said that this is what I want from my walking simulator game. A little bit of action, a little bit of eye candy, a little bit of horror, and this game 100% delivered. It's pretty close. I think at this point I would say I found it more intriguing and interesting than Layers of Fear, even though both of the games have the same vibe. It was incredible. It was freaking incredible. I mean, I will do my best to try and go back and see if we can do the second ending, but if we cannot, I will let you tell me down in the comments. If you guys played this game, what's the option? What happens if I choose to embrace Adam at the end instead? Anyway, this was The Observer. Incredible psychological horror game. Check it out if you haven't yet. I don't really have much else to say. I've had a really good time. It was very atmospheric. As for me, I'm going to bid you farewell for now. We'll be back for a brand new horror game for Spooktober. Until next time, thank you everybody for watching. Have fun whatever you do. Take care of yourselves. And do not forget, keep on gaming. I will see you all next time.